Welcome to the Wokest Warren, where we have the wokest discourse. Tonight, I'd like to talk a little bit about ICE. These fuckers. First of all, more than half the people in ICE now aren't even ICE agents. They're just bounty hunters. They're just like some assholes. Like some people they're taking directly out of jail and making them ICE officers. For real. They will take you right out of jail. Because those are the type of people they need. They need criminals. They need people who don't care about this society that we live in. It takes a really horrible human being to go into someone's house and take someone's grandmother away. Okay? You're not a normal person if you do that. I'm sure you've seen all these videos on TV of these ICE agents like dragging pregnant women across the street, putting knees on people's chests so they can't breathe. And it's way worse than that. The case of the guy from Cincinnati who choked his wife, I think that just goes to show exactly what kind of moral character you have if you go and work for ICE. I think that what we need to do is we need to identify people who are in ICE. Now, this is not my idea. There are people that are doing this. Like I talked about Antifa in my last video, right? They do this a lot, where they just identify, like put faces to names and let people know in their communities at home what they're up to. So this is what I think we should be doing. I think we should be finding out who all these ICE assholes are. And then I think we should go to their neighborhoods, knock on all their neighbors' doors and be like, do you know that this violent fascist thug is living down the street from you? Make it so that his kids don't want to go to school anymore because all they hear about is how their dad is a thug. Make their wives leave them. Like, make them miserable. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying if you work at a restaurant and someone from ICE comes in your restaurant, now they're not going to wear their ICE bullshit in because they're smart now. They know people spit in their food. But this is why we have to identify who they are and know who they are. So if they come in your restaurant, you can refuse to serve them. You can be like, get the fuck out of here. You're scum. You can't eat here. Refuse to sell them shit. If you run a corner store, ICE comes in to buy cigarettes. No, sorry. I'm not going to sell you cigarettes. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm not going to sell you gas for your car. I'm not going to sell you cigarettes. I'm not going to sell you fucking anything, you piece of shit lowlife. Get the fuck out of my community. And that is the only thing that anybody should be saying to these ICE scum. Like, they can't be reasoned with. The only thing they understand is violence. So if you want to do non-violent opposition, you need to get creative. And you need to, like, for example, what legal observers are doing. Follow them around. Let everybody know where they are. Not my idea. But I'm saying because we need to psychologically get ready for this. We need to psychologically get ready for, like, increasing ICE assaults on our town in Warren. It's going to happen. Because I'll tell you what, when the Democrats take over, which they will, I'm sure of it. Because what I think is going to happen is I think in the midterms, the Democrats are going to retake the House and the Senate. That won't there won't be enough votes to impeach. But Mitch McConnell's gone. He is brain dead. Like, he's out. So who do they think is going to hold the Republican Party together? What I'm saying is Trump isn't going to be able to bully Congress anymore. Because if you're a Republican, you get like 3 or 4 of your friends together and you're just like, listen, Trump, we have enough shit on you to impeach you 75 times. So you need to pipe down and, go back to building your monuments with your backhoe or whatever the fuck you're doing over on the east wing of the White House, and fuck off. Once the Democrats retake both houses, that's what's going to happen. You're going to see Republicans start to make moves. And you're going to have a block of Republicans that are going to align against Trump. Do I think they will vote to impeach? No. But I think they will hold that over his head. The point is, I'm telling you, when the Democrats take over again, this ICE shit is going to keep going. Like, what do you think happened under Obama? I don't see them cutting the flow of money off. I don't see them shutting down these concentration camps. There are too many people making billions of dollars off of it. And so eventually they're going to be deployed in our community. And we're going to be seeing these ICE assholes around town. So I want you to get ready with the idea of what you're going to do. You see someone on ICE, let them know that they're disgusting and refuse to help them in any way. Thanks for listening.